Hello, people of the internet. It's Jam Games, and we are back with Need for Speed Most Wanted. We just got our ride stolen, treachery, deceit, Razor cut our oil pipe or whatever the hell it is in a car, and he cheated to win a race and won a pink slip to steal our ride from us. So now we have our girl Mia helping us and Roger, and we have to work our way back to the top of the blacklist to challenge Razor, and we have to start at number 15. And before all that, we have to get a brand new ride. So we have $30,000, and with that, we get 4 options. And I think I think um, this look worthy enough as our steed to victory. Yeah, sure. I know the Golf has a bit better stats in the top right, but we'll save a little bit of money, and this car looks better, I think. So let's buy the car.
Hey, it's me. Check out your map. Head up to the location I told you about. I'll meet you there. Later.
Okay, let's go meet Mia. Obviously, you can see this was a simpler time. A time of voicemails. Why is the arrow pointing the other way? Am I not supposed to go to the safe house? Let's make a left. See, I knew where I was going. The arrow just wanted us to take a very specific path. This car doesn't have nitrogen. We got nothing. Started from the bottom. We ain't here yet. Oh, took out a news van. You better call the police. We'll report it. Okay, we're meeting Mia. We got a safe house. Okay.
You can store your ride here. Consider it your safe house. You can use it to lie low when your heat gets too high. If you want to take out Razor and get your ride back, you got a lot of work to do. You have to work your way up the blacklist and take out everyone on the way. As far as they're concerned, you're just working to get back into the blacklist. Pick the right event and get enough bounty, and you can challenge a ranked racer. Once they're all out of the way, Razor's all yours. Cool? I'll let you get back to business. I'll call you when the time is right. Later.
I think the time is right just about now. Okay, this is our first guy to challenge. Ho Seong, or Sen. Okay, I won't read all of these, but we'll start with the first one. This here is Sony. He dumped a whole lot of cash into his car. That ride is worked, so don't be fooled. It's a rocket. He does anything he can to get a hold of parts before they hit the streets. Okay. Let's go. I like the intros. This is the Facebook for car racers. Want it, hot. Come on, you. Sony. Okay. Let's start with the pursuit, actually. Okay, so, oh, I don't need a tutorial. Please, no. Okay, so, to be able to race him and take his car and take the 15 spot on the blacklist, I have to beat a bunch of racers that like work under him. I have to achieve a bunch of milestones, which are like special achievements like going super fast or whatever. And I also have to have a certain amount of bounty on my head from the police. So we're going to start with bounty with this pursuit. So here we go. There's the cop car, and there's like absolutely no risk of us getting busted by the cops because we're on heat 1. You can see in the bottom left, heat 1. So we'll just casually go around trying to increase our bounty. The pursuits will get a lot more fun when we get a little higher on the list. But it's good for now. It's good for now. Let's just keep doing a circle. He got me. He got me. Want it, hot, you want it, hot, hot. Wow. That transport truck just took him out. Which means there's nobody on us. Oh. There we go. A friend. Come here, buddy. Let's go. Oh my god, really? Really? All the lonely people. My heat's going up so slow. I don't know what to do. I guess I'll try and destroy the cop car, even though it may end the pursuit. Look, Cross. I'm making a fool out of your police force. What you gonna say about that? Nothing. That's what I thought. How many are there behind me? 4 or 5? 4. Dun 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 dun. Still at, like, not even halfway through Heat 1, which is crazy. But I think we'll do a race, so I'll try and lose them. We got a little bounty on us for now, so that's okay. Look at this. Ah, really? No cutscene? They almost always show you cutscene when you take down a building. Guess not that time. Okay, this should definitely show this one. And timber. It's going down. I'm yelling timber. I'm probably gonna get copyrighted. And we have to wait for it to cool down, and then the pursuit's officially over. And if you find these little blue rings, it cools down a lot faster, but we're on Heat 1, so it's really fast. The Rockport Police, blah, 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 blah. And let's jump to our safe house and do a race. So let's look at it. Okay, so we need 3 race wins, 3 milestones, which we just completed through pursuits and stuff. And we need 20,000 in total bounty, and we're at 18,000. So it doesn't really matter which race we pick because we have to beat all 3 of them. I want to do a sprint. Let's go with that. Our first race starting at the bottom. They all have nicer cars, but we're gonna win. We're playing a win. We're playing a game. We're going for fame. Success is the aim. You acting kinda lame. Da-na-na-na-na. Man, I need to go buy some nitrogen, because what's life without a little nitrogen? I'm used to newer games now where cars see you going, or cars see you coming and they stop. Not this game. They see a car racing towards them and continue with their daily tasks. Oh, there's cops in this race. Let's knock over the donut. Oh, I missed it. I wanted to show you guys the donut falling over. 40%. Hot, you want it. We are so far ahead, oh my god. You want it, hot, you want it. Now, I'm rarely this good at video games. It's only because I've spent so many hours in it, and it's not really, as I crash, and it's not really the hardest game. So, do not come to expect this as my performance level in other games. I'm just warning you now. This is one of those rare times. 70-80%, and we have a cop. So if there's cops in a race, we're gonna have to escape after the race is over. So that'll probably fill up the rest of our bounty, and then we'll only have 2 races left. So that'll be good. Want it. Hot, want it, hot. And there's the finish line. Leaving everyone else behind. Boom. Okay, so now we have to get away. No. I should have actually kept on the main road because there was a structure I could have knocked over. But, oh well. Let's actually do a U-turn. That worked out a little bit. Listen, if I ever get busted at heat 1, 2, or 3 in this game, I will forever be embarrassed. I will never live down the shame. Life will never be the same. Okay. Up here we can knock this thing down. Little construction site. And our freedom is right in here. Awesome. Raj, working your way up. He's just telling us helpful stuff that I don't really want to read. Sorry guys if you're really into the story or something like that. Ooh, okay, and right out here, we are gonna pimp our ride. Okay, parts. No, my bad. Performance is always the main thing you want to go for. And then parts and visual is just, if you have extra money and you want to make it look nice. Wow, we can't even buy any nitrogen? We're that basic? I don't want brakes. Transmission is usually the best thing you can buy. And this is almost all our money. Okay. Check out. And we'll maybe get a new paint job if we can afford it. I always go to body. We cannot afford this. We'll do this later. I know it's an ugly car, but we're broke. Nothing else we can do. Okay, let's jump to the safe house. We'll do... How are we doing? Okay, let's do another race. We just need to complete 2 more races and then we'll get to challenge him. That'll be next video that we take our spot as 15, which Razor was bragging on about, so there must be something good to it, right? 2, go. You can get a perfect start, but I don't get it that often. Dun, dun, dun. I like that car. Do we have enough speed? Yes, we do. Look at that ugly car flying in the sky. Take a left. And this is, okay, this is 2 laps. And I didn't look at the kilometers before the race, so I don't know how far, or maybe it's miles. Canada, we use kilometers. Miles work too, though, for you Americans. America. Okay, I'm currently in last place, so I should concentrate a little bit more. Maybe. That would be advisable. Take that shortcut through the forest again. When you're in like a big pursuit, when it goes slow motion, there's like tons of cop cars you see behind you, and some are crashing into each other, and it's really cool. Depending on which angle, of course, they do the slow motion, but it's usually a cool place to go for that. Oh, that wasn't that great of a corner. Almost took out a taxi. Think of all the innocent lives taken brutally. Okay, we just have this little half loop, and we got the race. First place. First place. There we go. Nice finish. So we got a bit more cash. Maybe we'll give ourselves a paint job or something. But first we're gonna jump home. We are going to save the game. And that's gonna be this episode, I think. Next episode we have 1 more race, and then we will be challenging Sony for the 15th place. He's dangerous, so we gotta be careful. Yeah, yeah, so we'll have a place on the blacklist. And until then, subscribe, like, comment, share with all your friends to help grow this channel and this community that we're creating. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.